Alice? Here I am.
Before we start the video, we want to thank REDSQUARE Global and Nugu Promoter on Twitter for their help with this video. Their socials are linked down below, be sure to follow them. Hello, today we want to tell you about the 10 members of the girl group called Goodday, which debuted in 2017. After their disbandment, all 10 girls decided to debut again. We'll have a look at where they are today and what exactly happened to each of them. Before we start, we want to add a trigger warning. The story contains mentions of death, so please don't watch if this triggers you. Goodday was a 10-member girl group under C9 Entertainment. In July 2017, C9 Entertainment announced their first girl group, temporarily named C9 Girls. On July 7th, all 10 members were revealed, and from July 20th to August 20th, the group's own reality show called Good Day to You was aired. Almost all of the 10 members used different stage names today as they did during their time in Goodday, so to make it easier we will list them with their current stage names. The 10 members of Goodday were Yeah, Sun, Bell, Jiwon, Chesol, Green, Jea, Ari, Bomin and Heejin. On August 30th, 2017, Goodday debuted with their first mini-album All Day Goodday with the title track Rolly. They also introduced 3 subunits of the group, Good Morning, Good Night and Midnight. The mini-album went on to sell only 1,700 physical copies. Later that year, 6 members of Goodday joined a survival show called The Unit. Green and Chesol were eliminated in the first elimination round. Heejin, Sun and Bell were eliminated in the third. Jiwon finished in 11th place in the finals, missing her chance to be a part of the final lineup of Unit. After the Unit ended, Goodday disappeared off the face of the earth. To this day, their Instagram and Twitter accounts are both private. The girls had a few activities, but it was known that some of the members disappeared because whenever they had gigs, the member count dropped more and more. Their last known activity as Goodday was the Y-Holics fan meeting for Yuna, who is a soloist under C9, where only Jiwon, Chesol, Bell and Sun participated. This was on February 11th of 2019. Their last post was on July 14th of 2019. It was Chesol's birthday. There was no more Goodday content and the company never said what happened to the remaining 6 members of the group. As already stated, all 10 members of Goodday eventually debuted again. However, not all of them debuted in the same group. Basically, there are former Goodday members in 2 groups that debuted in 2020, Cignature and REDSQUARE. To avoid confusion, we will start with Cignature and completely tell their story and then continue with REDSQUARE. If you are unsure about what group is currently being discussed, look into the right-hand corner. We will use the group's respective logos to make it clear who we are talking about. After Goodday went quiet, their label C9 Entertainment debuted a new boy group called Six, which went on to be quite popular in Korea. It is believed that Six improved the financial status of the company immensely. On January 15th of 2020, it was announced that C9 Entertainment would create a subsidiary to their own company called J9 Entertainment, which would go on to manage all future girl groups of C9 Entertainment. Announced in November of 2019 as C9 Girls, the 7 members of Cignature were revealed. The 5 former Goodday members, Yeah, Sun, Bell, Jiwon and Chesol, debuted alongside 2 new members, Semi and Celine, as Cignature on February 4th in 2020 with their debut single Nunu Nana. On April 7th, their second debut single called Assa was released. On September 22nd, their first mini-album called Listen and Speak along with their title track arisong was released.
arisong.
The album managed to sell over 6,700 copies, while even going out of stock during the first few days after release. In March of 2021, the members started posting hints about an upcoming comeback. In February of 2021, the entire group did a V-Live to celebrate their first year since debut and to announce the name of the fandom. After that V-Live, a conflict surrounding the announced fandom name occurred. The members apologized as the Hangul for the fandom name had already been used by another group. Until now, no new name has been announced. After Sun's birthday, which was only days later, the members of Cignature disappeared from social media, which worried fans because they usually posted very frequently. Gradually, all the members returned to social media except Yeah. Member Sun only updated once on Signature's account after the hiatus. Fans noticed something was going on when they didn't do a V-Live to celebrate Jiwon's and Simi's birthday. On April 17th, Yeah and Sun opened up personal Instagram accounts. This made fans worry, as these particular accounts were also opened years back, just when Goodday started to become inactive. Fans started to mass email the company for a response. On April 27th, the departure of Yeah and Sun from the group was announced. Both idols had terminated their contracts without any conditions and had left the group. Fans were shocked to see two members leave the group a second time. On May 1st, member Sun posted a worrying poem on her Instagram account. The translation reads as followed: "I'm not scared of dying, that's just how living is. Honestly, I'm not really sure you're still alive, but you're dying." On June 13th, two new members were added to the group, making Cignature a 7-member girl group once again. The new members are called Chloe and Doohee. A day after their announcement, Cignature announced that they were preparing for a comeback sometime in the future. REDSQUARE is a 5-member girl group formed by About Entertainment. On March 23, 2020, About Entertainment, which was founded the same month, announced the debut of their first group called REDSQUARE. The members were revealed to be the 4 former Goodday members, Green, Jea, Ari and Bomin, along with Lena, a soloist under About Entertainment. The group finally debuted on May 19, 2020 with their single album Prequel, alongside their title track Colorfull. In the music video, the members' faces remained hidden. However, the members performed with their faces exposed for their promotional period. The physical album, which also contained a short B-side called Spoiler, went on to sell over 1,700 copies. On December 9th, a practice video of REDSQUARE surfaced online that is believed to be their comeback song. However, there's no proof of this. It was found on an employee's Instagram page and was titled Taewon's First Group. The song also sounded completely different from the Spoiler featured in their debut album. Before the new year, Green updated on her personal Instagram account and it was announced in their fan cafe that their YouTube series Travel to Find Myself was going to stop indefinitely. On December 31st, 2020, it was announced that REDSQUARE would be signing with a new company called Iconic Music and Entertainment, short Iconic M&E, a division of the entertainment company Taewon Entertainment. Fans were speculating even more as the practice video that was found had the title Taewon's First Group. In February of 2021, REDSQUARE claimed to be preparing for a comeback. However, until now there have been no news. Their YouTube channel, which was being updated very regularly, went inactive once they changed companies. Only member Ari posts self-made vlogs from time to time. Fans are worried as the company doesn't respond to requests from fans. All of the members are quite active on their personal Instagram pages and post about their daily life. The company changed their icon with a new logo, so it is believed that there is likely to be news from REDSQUARE soon. If you remember what was said in the beginning, you might wonder about the 10th member of Goodday, Heejin. She was long rumored to have debuted on REDSQUARE, as there was a blonde girl shown in the music video for their debut. However, due to the girls covering their faces, people weren't sure if it was actually her. On May 26th of 2021, the producer of the music video posted the original version of the music video of their debut song Colorfull. And people were right, Heejin actually was part of REDSQUARE and was also part of the song and music video. However, it is believed that she decided to leave before they officially debuted. About Entertainment being unable to refilm the entire music video, decided to cut her out as best as possible and replace her with Lena, a soloist that was already under their company. Lena actually never appeared in the music video. Heejin eventually married Cho Taeyeon in 2020 and they both work as a producer duo called Solskjaer. They have currently worked on songs like Unnatural by Cosmic Girls. She is still close to some of the Goodday members. Member Green was seen at her wedding. Heejin has released an album and she also posts vlogs on her YouTube channel. To me, the story of Goodday is heartbreaking. All 10 girls trained years on end to debut as idols, and even when their initial plans as Goodday fell through, all 10 of them had the strength to try again, to endure everything again, to be back on stage yet another time. And yet, even the second time around, not everything goes smoothly. Yea, Sun, and Heejin left a second time, the members of REDSQUARE are inactive, and the future of Cignature is uncertain. I have the utmost respect for all of the 10 girls and their new idol group mates for working hard and staying persistent, and I wish them all the best for their future, may it be as an idol or not. They all deserve to be happy. I will list the social media accounts of Cignature, REDSQUARE and Heejin, as well as the personal Instagram pages of the members in the description and in the first comment. Be sure to follow and support all the members. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!